Not much ammo on this one. Not any, in fact. Whoever killed them must have known what they were doing. Seems like they've taken it. Or they had nothing on them to begin with, which means their killer murdered an unarmed person. Wish I was that lucky. Everyone I run into ends up shooting at me. Well, my dead friend, this seems like a good spot to hunker down. And since I've no other use for you, I suppose I'll stack you up, make you look like you're still alive. That way, if anyone comes into the area, you'll be a nice distraction. Seems there is already someone in the area. I heard you approaching. Come out. Now. You thought you could sneak up on me, did you? Not in these forests. Certainly not in those shoes. You should have ditched those the moment this tournament started. They're way too noisy. Go ahead and raise them hands. You heard what I said. Now raise them. What are you doing in this area? You looking for people to kill? Hoping to increase your chances of winning this thing? I'm very good at body language. Even if I think you're lying, I'll kill you. Understand? Just trying to hide. Well, you're not doing a very good job now, are you? This is my third time in one of these tournaments. I'm used to keeping an ear out. But I guarantee even someone who isn't used to this sort of thing would have heard you approaching with those elephant feet of yours. It's a miracle nobody else is here. A miracle you're still alive, in fact. I mean, what day are we on now? 3, 4? I've stopped keeping track. I mean, the day doesn't really matter. Just another useless thing in your head. Best to just ignore it. Focus on surviving. Did I say you can lower your hands? Idiot. Yeah, you're definitely a first-timer. There's no way you'd survive the whole way through acting like you are. What am I talking about? Did you not listen to the introduction video that played at the start? Stupid. Probably too busy panicking. You must have been very confused when they stuck collars on our necks. Good thing you didn't try to take it off, or leave tournament grounds. We're in a death tournament, idiot. The government puts these on a few times a year. They kidnap people, totally random people, and drop them on an island just to kill each other. They pass out bags with items in them. Not all of them useful. And then they watch while we, rip each other to shreds. There's supposed to be a reward. There isn't, other than surviving anyway. You just get dropped off into the next tournament. Like I said, it's my third time in one of these things now. Yeah, I won my last 2. I'm quite experienced. 17 confirmed kills. 18 including this one. No, I meant the tournament. Not this body down here by my feet. I didn't kill him. I just found him laying right there. Someone else did that. Based on how tight those shots are, probably the other veteran. That guy does not mess around. Yeah, they like to send a few veterans into these things. They think it keeps things interesting, especially with normal people like you thrown into the mix. Lambs for the slaughter. Not that you're totally defenseless. I've seen a few rookie combatants like you actually be veteran fighters before. So it's not unheard of, but it's unlikely. I'm fairly certain they give the veterans the best weapons. That other guy, yeah, I saw him earlier. Covered in blood, wielding a katana and a pistol. It's fucking crazy. The bag they gave me was filled with ammo. Had a nice SMG inside of it too. Nah, I don't know the type. I don't know guns. I just learned how to use them. Nah, I'm not gonna use it on you. You're defenseless. And it'd be a waste of ammo that would alert others to my position. Better to let you run off, let someone else kill you. No, I'm not joking. Leave. Get out of here. Now. Hold on. Wait. They really didn't give you anything. There must have been something in your bag the way you're holding it. Open it up. I want to see what's in it. Vroom. Huh. Well, that's kinda useful. Bulletproof vest. Useful if you want to avoid dying. Not much use without a weapon though. Or if they aim for your head. Thankfully, I have a weapon. And I'm quick enough that getting a headshot won't be so easy. So, I'm taking it. You're lucky it's the only thing I'm taking. Yeah, what I said still stands. Get out of here. You should really just... Hold on. I just remembered something. Feels like a really long time ago, but it's really only been a couple weeks. Back during my first tournament, I was running out of the facility that we all woke up in, where they dropped all of us off, explained the rules and everything. I've been told what to do. Told what was gonna happen to me. They'd given me my bag, and I was terrified. Utterly terrified. Do you know what I was before I was abducted? Before I became what I am now? I was a teacher, English, in high school. Guess it makes sense how I adapted so quickly. Kids, right? You know, it's funny. My class had actually been assigned the most dangerous game to read the day before I got kidnapped. I wonder if that's why I was chosen. I love writing, coming up with stories, but I could never have imagined something like this. The people who came up with it, they're fucking crazy. I mean, I'm a fucking teacher. I'm a teacher, for God's sake. I can't think of a single reason why I should be here. And when I was running from the facility, that was all that was going through my head. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. I almost didn't notice when one of the veterans held me up at gunpoint. They just stepped out of the forest, pointing an assault rifle at my face, and they were smiling. I thought I was gonna die. Still not convinced I didn't. First thing they did was ask me what was in my bag. That's a trick, you see. It makes you think they're not gonna kill you. Distracts your brain from thinking about making a move for their gun. I pulled out what I had. Hadn't even checked it. And all I had was one of those little catapults. You know, the ones kids used to use for fun years ago. Not completely useless, but the string was broken. The guy in front of me, he just laughed. Then the same thing I said to you. It was a waste of ammo to kill you. Someone else ought to do it. So then he let me go. Not out of kindness, but out of practicality. I was just cannon fodder to him. Something to eat up with someone else's bullets. You know the worst thing about these tournaments? It's not the killing. At least not the stuff in self-defense. It's seeing the people try to work together. The ones that try to be reasonable and cooperative. They team up and try to pretend they're all not expendable. It never works out for them. They either all end up dying, only one of them makes it. Because only one of them can win this game. You know, only one of us is actually gonna survive this thing. I'd see them working together and I'd wonder, why are they doing this? Why are they setting themselves up for failure? Because even if they win, they still fail. Their friends are dead. But I get it now. They're refusing to let the guys running this thing win. They won't play by their rules. And after 2 tournaments of just senseless killing, I finally get it. And I can't play by their rules either. Maybe that's what the people in charge want. They want us to give up. Just accept their reality and kill each other. Most everyone seems to have accepted it. Hell, I survived 2 tournaments now. I've accepted it, haven't I? But not anymore. I won't let you go off on your own. It's just as good as killing you. Stick with me. Put that bulletproof vest on. It's better than nothing. And I don't have another weapon to give you. Don't look so confused. I'm not gonna kill you. And I'm not gonna let you die. I've got your back. And hopefully you've got mine. Don't worry. We'll get through this somehow. Even if it's just one of us. And even if we don't. At least we're not playing by their rules. Now come on. We've been in this area for way too long. If we're gonna get through this thing, it's time we stop talking about surviving and actually do it.